Hey there, friends. I have got a dilemma other than my hair sticking up all over the place, that I wanted to get your feedback on. This hopefully will be a relatively short video because I just need to ask y'all's opinion on something. And before I go any further, I'm going to share something with you guys that's kind of strange about me. I have this really, unusual, in my opinion, obsession with clouds. I think that they are just gorgeous. I love clouds. Right now, I'm totally in love with that cloud right there. Isn't it beautiful? I don't know. I don't even know for sure if you guys could see that. I'm just mesmerized by this cloud right now. Okay. Totally random. So, here's the deal. If you guys have been around for a while and watching me, then you'll already know this. If you're relatively new to my channel, then this will be something you may or may not have picked up on. I don't talk about it in every video, so maybe not. But fitness is a very big part of my life, or I want it to be a very big part of my life. It's a passion that I have. I love it. It's something that I just love it. Okay, so here's my dilemma. Since we started the school year, am really struggling with finding time to work out. So this is a question for anyone who currently works out, or maybe you used to work out, or maybe you have plans to start working out, or maybe you don't work out and have no interest to, but you just like sharing opinions with people. So regardless of which of those categories you fall into, I would love to have your feedback. So right now, what I've been trying to do is work out in the afternoon, right after lunch, between 1 and 3, sometime in that frame time. And the reason is because that is nap time in my house for my youngest child, and it just seems to be the best time for me to leave my house, because I do work out at the gym. Again, for anyone who's not really sure, I lift weights. I don't go and I don't do treadmill and all the cardio machines. I don't do classes at the gym. I lift weights. So it's not something that I can just do from my house, because I don't have the equipment that I need in order to do this at my house. That is something that I would like to eventually get to, but I'm not there yet. So I have a gym membership, and I normally like to go in the afternoon. There's a couple of reasons that I like to go in the afternoon. Like I said, the first one is because that's when my youngest daughter is asleep, and I feel like that's the best time to leave my house. The second reason is that I do not want to go work out at night. I don't want to go late in the afternoon because, around 5 o'clock or so, I start making dinner. 6 o'clock we have dinner, and then I really want to be available to spend time with my family. I don't want to be at the gym when my husband is home from work and my kids are doing dinner and baths and bedtime routines and all that. I don't want to be at the gym. I want to be at home with my family. So other than that, at night, I don't want to go because of safety issues. Yes, I go to a gym that is open 24 hours, but my gym is in a small town, and so there's nobody up there at night, and I find that to be unsafe. For me, I just would not feel comfortable going up to the gym at 9 o'clock at night. Another reason I don't want to go at night is because even on the days when I don't work out, by 8 o'clock at night, sometimes 7:30, I am done. I am so tired from just the normal activities of the day. I could not imagine going up to the gym and lifting weights. I'd be dead. There's no way that I could effectively work out. So working out at night is pretty much not an option for me. If that's what you were going to say, then I just can't do it. That is absolutely not going to work for me. Not at this stage in my life. Now, the morning would have to be really early. I'm talking me getting up at 5 or maybe 5:30, because oh my gosh. And then leaving my house, going and working out and coming back. This is a possibility, except I'm not much of a morning person. I'm not very good at getting up super early. I feel like I'm not even able to function first thing in the morning, and I can't like imagine going to the gym on an empty stomach. And I don't know, you guys, if you work out in the morning and you have found success with that, let me know. Like, how do you do it? Like, what time do you get up? Do you eat before you work out? You know, what types of workouts do you do? Because if you go up and just walk on the treadmill, that's not really going to be the same as me going and lifting weights. I could imagine going up and walking on the treadmill would not exert me as much as lifting weights. Not to criticize anyone who does that. If that's what works for you, then absolutely that's what you should do. I just know that that does not motivate me. It doesn't challenge me. And so that's not what I choose to do. So tell me what works for you guys. What do you do? What works for you? You know, just share if you have some tips or some suggestions. I would so appreciate it, because as much as I really want to fit this into my life, and I'm determined to do so, I'm really struggling with it. I cannot figure out what to do. So, oh, and the one thing I forgot to mention was that the variable in this scenario is that the variable is my 2-year-old. So because, well, she's like 2.5 maybe. Her birthday was in April, so you do the math. I guess she's not quite 2.5 yet. Regardless, she is not on a predictable schedule, meaning she will go weeks and weeks at a time waking up at 8 o'clock in the morning, but then for the past 5 days now she has woken up at 6. And so and it doesn't, you know, you can't almost predict what they're going to be like. Her bedtime, however, is predictable. It's the same time within, you know, a 20 to 30 minute frame every night. But again, bedtime is not an option for me. The morning is what I'm looking at, but I don't know how to make it work unless I'm at the gym at like 4 a.m. And that, I value my sleep too much to be at the gym at 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, I'm even struggling thinking about getting up there at 6. So I've rambled on long enough. I'm putting out this video because I really need some advice from my closest friends, my 6,000 closest friends, roughly 6,000. So I need some help. I need some advice. I don't know what I'm going to do. I am determined to make this work, though, because it matters to me. Like, I am going to figure out how to make this work. I just have not figured out how yet. And I can't just randomly go to the gym at 9 o'clock in the morning, because my full-time job is homeschooling our kids. And that is something that I do treat as a full-time job. So, you know, anywhere from basically 8 in the morning until 3 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon that's when I'm trying to devote myself to my kids right now. Except for that time period in the middle when my youngest is asleep, my son can work on reading, and my 2 oldest can do independent reading. I mean, that is like literally the only time during the day that I feel like I'm able to slip away. But it's not working because my kids still need me at that time. It's not, and I'm not going to walk away from my kids who need me and say, sorry guys, I got to go to the gym. I can't do that. So because homeschooling my kids is my top priority during the day, I cannot walk away from that just to go to the gym. I need to find time to go to the gym around that. And so that's what I need help with. So you guys leave me some suggestions in the comments down below. I would so seriously appreciate it. And that's gonna be it. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. It was approximately 4 minutes longer than I wanted it to be, but you guys know me, I ramble. So I hope y'all are having a great day, and I'll talk to you really soon. Bye guys. Okay, of course I couldn't just keep the video to 8 minutes. I forgot to mention, during the summer, I was really, really good at going every day on this exact schedule. But let me tell you, one of the reasons that the 1 o'clock slot is not working for me is because on Wednesdays, we have music lessons at 1:30, and on Fridays, we have co-op. So Wednesdays and Fridays, like, I can't go to the gym during the afternoon at all. And on Sundays, I don't work out. So there you go, right there, 3 days out of the 7, I can't go work out. So that is why I'm facing this dilemma, and that is why I need your help. And that is going to be all. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to leave me some comments down below, and I love you all. Bye.